đúng 2 phút bắt đầu nhá. Không tiền con ơi. Các bạn phải hỗ trợ các nhóm dạy nhá, bởi vì hôm nay cũng ít công an học sinh rồi nên mình phải để ý ạ. Nào con ơi, bắt đầu được chưa? Mình tập trung cho các bạn nhá, mình tập trung vào cho các bạn nhá, để hỗ trợ các bạn nhá, bởi vì hôm nay rất là ít học sinh nhá. Các bạn học sinh đây vào rồi.
Okay, class. So before moving on to our lesson today, so let's join in a hands-on activity to warm up first. Now I will distribute to you the papers so that we can join in this activity actively. paper plane, following step by step in the instructions. So, do we make a paper fish?
No.
So, what do we make? Yes, we make a paper plane. So, do we just watch the tutorial video? No, we have to listen and fold the paper. Okay, so now let's start our video. Okay, so firstly, let's fold our paper vertically, please, like this. Yeah, so have you folded your paper? Yes, okay, thank you so much. Okay, so now let's move on to the next step. Yeah, so now you will fold two sides of your paper like this, across the line here. So can I see your paper now? Yes, good job. And fold each side for 2 more times, please. Yes, 2 more times. Yeah, so our paper will be like this after you fold your paper. Do you see your paper? Okay, so you can see that we will have a straight line in the middle of the paper. And now, following this line, you will fold the back side of your paper, and then we can make a paper plane. And here is our paper plane, will be like this. So can I see your paper plane? Yes, good job. Are you done? Oh. You will fold twice. And fold the back side like this. So your hand will look like this. I'm sorry, I'm very good at folding the paper. Okay, thank you so much, class. So you have done a really good job in folding the paper. Yes, exactly. So we have line symmetry is when a shape is divided into two exactly equal halves across a line. Remember that they have to be divided across the line. Yeah, so how does it line called? How is this line called? We will add a in the middle of line and symmetry. So we have this line is line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry which defines the two halves of the shape. So can anyone read the definition of line symmetry in the textbook for me, please? Answer, please. Yes, thank you so much, Tony. So we have line of symmetry is the line that divides a shape into two exactly equal halves. Yeah, so I will have an elephant for you. Do you know what it is? It's a sign, a road sign, right? So, and it's no entry, road sign. So now let's look at my folding. Let me folding the paper. So when I fold the road sign like this, will it be symmetrical? Yeah, so we can say that this road sign is symmetrical, right? So look at here is the line of symmetry. So is the line horizontal or vertical? Yes, it's horizontal. So recall this is the horizontal line of symmetry. And it will look like this. It is the horizontal line that divides a shape into two exactly equal halves. So how about by folding the paper? Folding the road side like this? Can it still be symmetrical? Yes. Yeah. So is this line of symmetry vertical or horizontal? Vertical. Yeah, it's vertical. So we call it a vertical line of symmetry. Is a vertical line that divides a shape into two exactly equal halves. So now let's.
Alright, so you're done with arranging road sides. Now let's continue with more road sides in activity 2. So first, can I have volunteers read aloud the instruction? You please. Can you stand up and read aloud the instruction? Circle the signs that are symmetrical, then draw the lines of symmetry. Alright, thank you. So class, please note that in this exercise you will work individually. You will work individually and you must use your ruler to draw the line of symmetry. And if there are two lines of symmetry, please draw both of them. Alright, and you only have 1.5 minutes for this exercise only. Okay. So now, please take a look at the 3 road sides. What is this one, class? Road arrows. Yeah, road arrows. This one? No stopping. No stopping. And this one? Stop. Alright, so now, please open the textbook and do exercise number 1. We have 1 minute and a half. vertical line only. Now class, repeat after me. It is symmetrical across the vertical line only. Alright, all you can say, it is symmetrical across the horizontal line only.
It is symmetrical across the horizontal line only.
Alright, so remember that. For one line, use the word only. Remember that for one line, we use the word only. Alright. And the shape will have two lines of symmetry. So in this case, you will say it is symmetrical across both horizontal and vertical lines. So this side, please, you read it aloud.
It is symmetrical across both horizontal and vertical lines.
Alright, very good. And the last case. The last case. So a shape would have zero lines of symmetry. And in this case, you will say it is not symmetrical across any line. So class, repeat after me.
It is not symmetrical across any line.
Louder, please.
It is not symmetrical across any line.
Okay, good job. So in total, there are three structures that you need to keep in mind to describe about the line symmetry. And you can refer to the structures in this part of the textbook. Useful structures. See that? Alright. So now, let's have a quick practice. Alright, so this time, there are also three road signs here, but in this time you do not need to draw anything. You just need to read the number here and use the structures in your textbook to describe the road signs. So, let's take a look for about 10 seconds. Okay, so who's ready for the first one? Who volunteers? You please.
It has two lines, so it is symmetrical across both horizontal and vertical lines.
Okay, that's correct. Very good. So who wants to try this one? Please.
It has zero lines, so it is not symmetrical across any line.
Yeah, it is not symmetrical across any lines. Okay, and the last one. Can I ask you?
There is one line, so it is symmetrical across the for the vertical line.
Yeah, the vertical line. Okay, and please pay attention to the word across. You should pronounce it as across. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Alright, so now do you want to play? Do you want to play some games?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so now let's play the game Find the Perfect Hat. Alright, so can I have one student stand up and read aloud the instruction in the textbook? You please.
Draw the symmetrical half of the shapes below. Then reorder them to reveal the secret word.
Alright, okay, so now class, please pay attention to the rules. First, you will play in teams, and you will need to draw the symmetrical half for 4 letters in total. You need to draw the perfect, exactly the same sign for the letter. So let me give you an example. So let's take a look at this one. Alright. So in order, so if you want to draw the symmetrical version, you need to do it step by step. So let's start down immediately.
Mass.
Okay, so team 2 found the answer. Yeah, the group just continue. Finish your drawing. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Alright, time's up. Okay, so let's
The red stands for the struggle for independence, and the yellow shows the Vietnamese people.
Okay, thank you for your answer. So, class, do you have the same answer with your friend?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's check the key answer here. So number 1 we have red, number 2 yellow, number 3 political, number 4 struggle for independence, and number 5 we have Vietnamese people. So I can see that you got all the answers correct. Excellent. So now let's move on to the second row of information about Cambodia. Okay, so for Cambodia we will have 3 blanks. Who wants to volunteer? Jimmy, please.
Alright. The flag has 3 bands with blue at the top and bottom, and a red band in the middle.
Okay.
The flag is symmetrical across the horizontal line. The blue color represents peace.
Okay, do you have the same answer, class? Yes. Okay, so now let's check all the answers. So number 6 we have red, or you can choose a red band like Jimmy. It's both okay. Number 7 we have vertical, and number 8 we have peace. And yeah, Jimmy has got all the answers right. Very good job. And now the last country we will have Laos, and we only have 2 blanks, number 9 and number 10. So who would like to answer this one? Mine, please.
The flag has a circle in the center, and the flag is symmetrical across both vertical and horizontal lines.
Okay, so now let's check the answers. So number 9 we have the word white circle, and number 10 we will have 3 words, vertical and horizontal lines. So I can see that you guys have done a very good job in this activity. So you can see that from this activity, symmetry can make designs look nice and balanced. Okay, so now let's move on to a very creative task where you will continue to work with the flags.
Okay, so in these activities, we will use our imaginations. So, just here's the task. You will imagine yourself from another country, and you will introduce your national flags to friends all around the world. Are you excited?
Yes!
Are you excited to be the flag's ambassadors?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And now, to do these activities, the first step is that we will have 4 groups coming from 4 different countries. This is group A. 2 tables here would be group B, and this is group C, and finally is group D. Okay, so group A. Can you raise your hand? Where's group A? Okay, so I can see you now. Group number B, where are you? Thank you. Group C, where are you? Okay, thank you. And finally, group D. Okay, can I see your hand? Thank you very much. So, the next step is that you will choose a random card. Choose a random card to take to present your flags. Okay, so group A. Group A, please. So look at the screen. How many cards here is group A? How many cards here? 4. So which card will you choose, Xuân? Okay, thank you. Number 1. So group A will present about Japan, right? You are from Japan. What about group B? Which card will you choose? 2. Thank you. So group 2 will present about Switzerland. So here's the poster. Group number 3. 3. Thank you. So group 3 will present Russia. And finally, group D. Which card will you choose? You choose the card number 4. Okay, so it will be about France. Okay, thank you. Now, so that is 1 minute left. Have you finished yet? Yes. Thank you. Now we'll collect all your products. So stick on the box. Thank you to give us some production. welcome the representative of Group B. Class.
Yes.
Do you hear and listen to the friends' presentations?
Yes.
So focus. You can use this.
So hello everyone, I'm from Group B. So here's the Switzerland flag. So the Switzerland flag is symmetrical across both horizontal and vertical symmetry. So the Switzerland flag will also have two colors. The first one is red color here and white color. Actually, it's the pure red. Yes, and the pure red here symbolizes the bravery, the love, and the strength. And while the white color here just represents the peace and honesty of the people. And also here you can see that on the red background there is a very bold and white plus-shaped cross here, and it just symbolizes the Christianity. And you can see that it's very unique and it's just very powerful. Yeah.
Thank you, the representation from Group B. Now can I hear some of your feedbacks based on this speech I have just given to you? So please, can you give with some feedbacks?
I think that the presentation is really good overall. She has, I think, her fluency is really good. Her presentation is smooth, clear with logical order, and clear pronunciations. She's also confident and keep her eye contact with the class. However, there are some mistakes about the grammar. So I hear the sentence have. I think it should be
Yes. Okay, so I totally agree with two feedback, and I'm seeing that your confidence is the most obvious one. You're very confident and you deliver the presentation very smoothly and confidently. However, I still like the conclusion part, right? Okay, thank you. And so I must say that you did wonderfully in this presentation. And now let's take 1 more minute to conclude our lesson today. Okay? So before we finish our lesson, let's make use of your paper plates one more time. Okay? So can you show me your paper plates? I hope you didn't throw it away. Okay? So what you are going to do now is
đầu không nói, sau cái phần sau có cái cách các bạn có đã chỉnh sửa được nó hợp lý hơn, đúng không? Đó thì là dạy cái xuyên suốt các bạn nhìn thấy là nó không một bài mình nó không chạy ra các hướng không nữa, và rất là consistently là cái này thì sẽ thấy ngay bởi vì cái đó là nó có ý nghĩa, đúng không? Cái nó có ý nghĩa, nó chỉ cái cho cái phần đầu tiên khi mà mình dạy cái phần mà đọc từ ấy thì chắc là vẫn nếu mà có thời gian thì mình sẽ phải đọc từ cho các bạn đọc kỹ một xíu để cái phần đọc thẳng câu ấy. Đấy thì em sẽ đọc lần xong rồi xin nhắc lại luôn, nếu mà các bạn nhỏ thì không nghĩ rằng là mình phải làm kỹ hơn. Lại cái phần dạy từ thì nhớ là vẫn cái step dạy từ nhá, nói một hai lần cho bạn đọc lại đã rồi mình show cái từ đấy lên, đúng không ạ? Nhưng mà cái, ở đây các concept thì có thể là bạn nghe rất là tốt, đúng không? Các concept mà để cho hiểu ấy, đó thì có các cái demo, có những cái mà mình liên kết được với phần này, có cái từ rất là nhiều, các bạn có lưu ý là phải nhớ nhá. Còn các bạn instruction rất là tốt, đúng không? Clear này, có cách lý này, đó. Nhá. Đó, và phần cuối thì nếu mà có thêm thời gian